This is Byron Gordon for SES Chicago, Day 2 for the SES Conference YouTube channel. We are speaking with Benu, who just finished speaking on the duplicate content panel. And I've asked Benu if she could perhaps highlight some of the key themes in her talk, about how website owners are confronting and dealing with the issues of duplicate content.
So I'm going to start with probably stating the, kind of bullet point the problems. The very first problem most of the website owner face is having two different URLs or having several URLs. And we talked about that. I think most of the panels there, they talked about making sure you only have one URL. And I'm going to take it very simple, step by step, gradually move it to the complex one. So have only one URL, and if you do have multiple URL, go to Google Webmaster, go to different webmaster and set up as your preferred URL. You can also go into HTTP access and set up your preferred URL. So it's important to ensure that you only socializing one brand URL. It is okay to buy thousands of URL, but 301 redirect every single one of them to one URL. Second thing I'm going to talk about, if you're syndicating your content. So for all the affiliate marketers and even the press releases and things like that, if you're syndicating your content, that's absolutely fine. But make sure that you have some unique content when you're syndicating your content or syndicating content on your website from other websites. So such as title tag, description tags, little bit of image attributes. We also talked about that it's okay to have press releases because press releases is not sharing the same look and feel. So the domain, let's say if I am doing a press release from my website and it is going on PR Web, even though the content of the release is same, but look and feel, which is footer links and the navigation and the top navigation, site navigation is different. And the domain attributes is different because there are different links which are coming to my site versus PR Web. So that is not considered duplicate content. Mm-hmm. What is really considered duplicate content when you have two different websites and same content and, two different URL. That's what really considered duplicate content. I think we also in our panel, we talked about if you're getting content written by copywriters. So like in our company, we have group of probably 15 plus content writers, and we face this issue. A lot of these content writers could copy the content, maybe not copy entire content, but maybe just copy a paragraph of content. And how do you make sure that content which is coming to you is the original content? So we use a tool called iAuthenticate, which helps you really figure out whether you have duplicate content or not. Top level domain. If website owners are going to have multiple languages and websites done in multiple languages, they confirm that's really not considered duplicate content, but you definitely want to have a country-specific domain rather than a folder structure. One more thing, when you are doing your, so the second problem I had included there is domain canonicalization. So what that means is if your website is www.site.com or www.site.com/index.php, you want to make sure all the incoming links are always coming to one URL. And we face this thing, and the reason I wanted to add this is we face this problem on our own website when we revamp the site. When we revamp the site, our server would not let us put index.php as the default page. And we were separating the page rank, even though we 301 redirected it. So what you want to make sure is every single domain, you don't face the issue, you don't have different linking structure. All the links are coming to one structure, one link. And if you do run into the issue that your server cannot support it, try out iSapi plugin, and this is a great plugin. I also, if you go to Milestone blog, which is blog.milestoneinternet.com, I have put in my presentation there, and there is a comprehensive list of tools you can use to see if your site is really facing any duplicate content penalties. Thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Benu.
Thanks a lot.
And this is Byron Gordon for the SES Conference YouTube channel, Day 2, SES Chicago. Keep watching.